you're kidding me. This is urban. We're in the very the very south end, next to the auditorium hallway. Right there you can see the courtyard to the front part of urban. Right there. Over there's the gym. This is a stairway that goes down. I don't think I've ever been down there. And there was one that goes up, and it goes up into the auditorium upper seating. This is the beautiful marbling floor. This school was very well built. The lights. This is marble walling right here. The auditorium doors. And I opened this door, but it is pitch black in there, and I didn't bring any kind of lighting. But it's pitch black in there. Some movie theaters are decorating or constructing their interiors to look something like this these days. Boys' restroom. Lockers. I'm surprised they're red and cream instead of green and cream, which is our school colors. This is the main entrance. Main entrance on the right. On the left is the library entrance. There's the main entrance. And the library. Right there. Why would they have the fans going if it's locked? Why would they do that? And right here are the offices. I never had to go in there for any reason, I don't think. Can't remember ever going in there. That's the offices. And these two stairwells are the things that most stick in my mind, coming up and down these stairwells. And of course, we're on the main level where the gym entrance is. And down there would be where the cafeteria is, and up there would be going to the second level. These used to be open from the wood right here up. It used to be open air. Now I guess maybe too many kids were hopping through there or something, I don't know. I think this used to be the entrance to the boys' locker room. And then here was into the gym. But they've since, looks like they've taken a little gym flooring room and made this hallway. And then over here was like a main entrance to the gym. And then there's a ticket booth there, which I've never known that to be. Of course, I didn't go to any games. Maybe they used it when the games were being played, but here we are at the doors, the gymnasium. Again, they have that nice marbling on the floor. There's our colors. School colors. Over there is the girls' locker room. We got some trophies in there. Some, looks like every one of them is in the 90s from these plaques up here, are in the 90s. Anyways, that's the girls' locker room. And I'm sure these doors are probably locked. Yeah, that one was locked. I mean, that was solid. It didn't budge at all. There's a bubbler. Where we come from, we call it a drinking fountain. This is awesome to be in here again. Technically, I'm on the gym floor where the seat risers were. Oh, the locker room is open. There's a, I think, what is it, equipment room? Locker room. There's some tennis shoes in there. That's weird. And of course, you can't see it. It's too dark. I can see it, but you can't see it. Let me see if there's a way to. No, there's not. But that's the locker room for the boys. But this is new here since I was attending here. And that should be that smell is so familiar to me. Like polished wood and a little bit of like pine salt or something. Of course, it's locked. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, there used to be classrooms back here for like health class and stuff. It looks like they've turned it into the gym, and on the other side, I don't know, maybe there's another gym. But this is definitely a newer gym. Yep. Polished wood floor like normal. The risers that we had went about triple that height. All the way to the top of the back of the wall, pretty much. And there was a dividing wall, dividing the girls' side from the boys' side. A big folding wall. What's that up there? It's some kind of ledge above the doorway. It says it's a gymnasium, so there must be two gymnasiums. Maybe one for the boys and the girls. Maybe they've altered it. Because the boys and the girls' gymnasiums in my day, they were east and west, with the wall going east and west down the middle. And maybe they changed it to north and south, with no folding wall. It says boys' restroom on one side, it says women's, of course it says girls on the door. I had one or two classes down this little hallway. I think Mr. Bertowski, he had a woodworking. And his was either there or the next level up. I smell burning wood, like drills or saws or making hot wood. People are working up here. But anyway, let's go to the third level. This goes to the third level. All this looks original. This was my 7th grade homeroom, only in my day the door was there. And it didn't come over this far, this way. The door was about where these cabinets are. You walked in here, basically, and walked over this way to your, and the classroom was right over here. There was nothing here that was part of that classroom. They didn't have these dividing doors that they have now. These right here, these doors, they didn't have that back in my day. And you can see it down the hallway there. This was a class I had. I can't remember what it was, but I had a class in here. We are on the 3rd floor. Oh, by the way, on the exterior down there next to the, on either side of the library, we used to have ramps that went down into the ground, down to the bottom basement level. This obviously is a teacher's lounge. Pencil sharpener. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. This is obviously a teacher's lounge. But like I said, they had these ramps on either side of the library, and they went down to the bottom level where the cafeteria was. I guess for like trucks to back down, but they've filled those in and made them level. I don't know why they would go to that expense, unless maybe they had water problems from melting snow or something. Maybe they did. Do you like the new desks? What do you think? Yeah, I don't even remember where my locker was. Isn't that funny? You have to go through it like every day, and I don't remember where that will be. Must have been some kind of acting classroom back there because they had movie posters all over the walls. Here's another restroom. I think I might have had a classroom right back there in 304. Right there. I think there's a boys' restroom back there. Yep. Boys. And they have these little top of the door windows for ventilation. I remember back in the day, these things came out, they were kind of new. They were these snap pops. They looked like a twisted roll of toilet tissue, and you could throw them and they'd pop. And I can remember going through the school and throwing these into classrooms through those open vent doors. Now this is one of my most vivid memories. It's this staircase. And I guess it's because of the access to the auditorium there, that stairway. I always thought that was kind of neat. Well, they didn't seal these walls right here. I wonder why they did those ones downstairs like that. See, the stairway goes down another level to the main floor. To the main floor. Anyways, that's the entrance to the auditorium from the second level. That's the staircase I just came down. Let me see if I can get a snapshot. There we go. There, yeah. We get a better one for the whole case. There we go. There. Now the girls' restroom. And I bet the boys is right around there. Yep. I'm a foot taller than these lockers. Standing. This looks like a science counter. Somehow it broke. Going down. No, I never did check that door. Let me see if it's even open. Probably not. I can't imagine why it would be. But I did come here to look inside, if I could. Yes, it is open. And of course you can't see anything. Let me try a flash. Cool. I am getting some images. Cool. That's cool. Okay. That's pretty sharp. I'm glad I did that. Almost took it for granted that it would have been locked, and it was not locked. Yeah, see here they have it sealed in. I wonder why. There's another science desk. They have boys on this one, and the girls have it reversed on this one. I wonder why. Go down to where the cafeteria is. Rifle range? What? didn't know. Did we have a rifle range back in the day? Looks like they sealed up the lunchroom unless it's just those two doors down there. Oh, an entrance and exit. It has to still be there. There's a lot of space behind this wall. This is the lunch level. No, that's a girls and a men's restroom. Oh, here it is. Well, unless you enter one of these, yeah, there you go. Yep, this is it. This is it, but it's different, but this is the same space. Lunch tables. This is where you get your food, and looks like they may do hot meals, which we didn't have, hot meals. This was an exit. There was no elevator there. And I don't remember this wall being here, but it had to have been here. But I don't remember the wall being there. Okay, we're walking out of the lunchroom. This must be new. I don't remember this hallway at all. They've added hallways to this place. Cafeteria. But these stairs here and these doors are original, to my knowledge. They're still original. Okay, well that's it. That should be the grand tour of Urban. Well, I think I missed the band wing, which is also like the art wing. That's the gymnasium hallway. We're going down the main hallway to where the library and the offices are.